guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in this video I want to talk about a phenomenal herb and a phenomenal remedy you can make at home to optimize your sleep in terms of the quality of your sleep, the quantity of your sleep, and also how easily you get to sleep. And this is really important. If we look at the clinical evidence, if we look at the data when it comes to optimizing our health, our vitality, our youthfulness, our energy, you're really maximizing our disease preventing capacities, boosting our longevity, all of the things we aspire to. Really good sleep is a prerequisite for all of those things. Sleep is one of the most important activities the body goes through in a 24-hour cycle to maintain the functionality and health of the body. But so many people suffer with broken sleep, poor sleep, whether that's finding it difficult to get to sleep or whether that's getting to sleep easily and waking up regularly through the night. It doesn't really matter. Okay, if we're getting broken sleep, we need to act in an evidence-based way to help remedy that problem, to improve, our sleep patterns on a long-term basis. Do that, and our ability to radically transform and optimize our health and longevity is, the evidence around the capacity to do that is profound. And in that capacity, there is an Ayurvedic herb that has been used for thousands of years to promote deeper, more restful sleep. It's a herb that has been tested and analyzed clinically in terms of scientific investigation, and that Western evidence very much supports and validates the Ayurvedic view. And that herb is nutmeg. Okay, just the standard nutmeg you can buy in the supermarket. You don't need to buy a special type of nutmeg from a herbal apothecary or a herbal dispensary. Just culinary nutmeg will do. And I'll talk about an amazing remedy, something called Nutmeg Night Time Milk, which is the best way of using nutmeg for sleep. But firstly, I just want to briefly talk about why it's so effective. And there's two reasons nutmeg is brilliant for promoting better, deeper sleep. The first one is that it's a mild sedative. Okay, it has a sedating impact upon the nervous system, so it can make us feel a little bit sleepy, a little bit drowsy, particularly in the evening when melatonin is naturally increasing. So it has this sedating effect on our mind and our nervous system, which obviously is really going to help with us getting to sleep more effectively and more easily. But perhaps more importantly is the impact of a nutmeg on a neurotransmitter called GABA, GABA. And GABA is one of the most important neurotransmitters in the promotion of sleep at the hormonal level and the neurological level. And there's really clear evidence that when our GABA levels aren't working properly, not functioning properly, that is an independent risk factor of poor sleep, broken sleep, inability to get to sleep. Anything that we can do that's going to promote GABA regulation is going to improve sleep. And the clinical evidence now shows that nutmeg is able to stimulate GABA regulation and GABA levels in the body, which is a prerequisite for better sleep. So if we take those two independent variables together, a mildly sedating effect upon our mind and nervous system, plus an increase in GABA regulation, which is a precursor to sleep, we can see why it's so effective. And I have personally used and prescribed nutmeg, particularly in Nutmeg Nighttime Milk, to hundreds and hundreds of people over the years who are suffering with bad sleep. And I've seen it have a really profound impact upon improving sleep quality, overcoming insomnia. I've used it myself in that capacity as well. So the best way of using it is in Nutmeg Nighttime Milk. Okay, not just because it's a great way of actually getting the nutmeg into the body, but the other herbs and spices and ingredients that go into it are also support better sleep profiles and a very calming, relaxing, sedating effect on the mind and body. So if you're suffering with poor sleep or broken sleep, this Nutmeg Nighttime Milk is the first remedy I would suggest. You'll find the full instructions for how to make it and use it in the video notes below. But if you have any questions about it, please do let me know in the comments. And as always, please do subscribe to the channel so you stay updated when new videos on all things Ayurveda, healthcare, longevity promotion are released. We release 2 videos a week. So please do subscribe and I'll see you soon.